Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video we actually have something a little bit different. We actually have a little cooking video for you guys today. We're gonna make this a series because I like watching cooking videos, so I feel like this is something I like doing. So just a disclaimer, I don't know how to cook. That's the fun part. I don't know how to cook, so I'm gonna call this series Quemando la Casa con Frida, okay? And this is gonna be episode 1. Sorry. Anyways, so for today's video, I am going to be making flauta. So for those of you guys that don't know what it is, they're basically tacos, but how do I explain that?
Fried tacos.
They're fried tacos,
no,
but
fried
instead
taquitos. Yeah, they're chicken fried taquitos. That's the proper way to say it.
That sounds very...
No, I'm serious. That's how you say it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to make flautas. If you don't know what they are, you're going to see right now. So, okay. So we are going to start off by showing you guys our ingredients. So, cameraman.
Got you.
Okay. So we already... I already made the chicken. Ya dejé que se enfriara poquito y lo desmenucé. So basically, if you don't know how to desmenuzar, it's super easy. You just kind of do this. That way, obviously, it's not the whole chunk of chicken. So ya tengo el pollo desmenuzado.
Also,
yes.
You can use forks if it's super hot.
Yeah, whatever. Don't be a weenie. Nah. So actually, the way I cook the chicken is obviously I put a pot of water to boil, and then once it's boiling, I put a tomato diced into 4. I put like a slice of onion, not too much, and then I put como 2 o 3 hojitas de laurel, and then I put I also put the same thing as in the rice. I put 1 spoonful of consomé de pollo and then 1 of tomato, which is why the chicken is a little bit red, porque agarra con el jitomate, y el consomé de jitomate también pues agarra un poquito de color. But yes, it's actually very tasty. So that's the way I cook the chicken, and then obviously we need our tortillas. I got these from Vallarta, so they're not recién hechas. Okay. And
it's all good. Okay, it's all
so
good.
this is actually, these are the ingredients we are going to need. Where's aceite? Okay, so to make the flautas, these are the only ingredients we are going to need. It's super simple. We need the pollo, the tortillas, aceite, and obviously a cazuela. Okay, and I actually make the flautas with a special sauce. I don't know if it's special, but to me it's special. Whatever.
I think it is a special because I haven't seen it.
Because I know how to make it special.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it anywhere else.
Okay. So I do a salsa de aguacate. So usually what goes in this is un aguacate. I already actually cut this one. We are going to be using our chiles serranos. Right now I only have 4 just because our nephew is with us and he doesn't really like spicy stuff. So para que se la coma, I'm just gonna put 4 serranos. You can honestly, the serranos, it depends how spicy you like your stuff. I like my stuff pretty spicy, so usually I'll put like 6 serranos, 7, around there. But today I'm only using 4, and then I'm using como la mitad de un manojo de cilantro. So the cilantro comes like in little bunches like this. I'm using only like half of it. Obviously this stuff is already washed. And I'm gonna be using crema, and I also save a little bit of the caldo de pollo. Todavía tiene like una hojita de laurel and stuff like that, but this is key. This is what's gonna give it a bomb flavor. Okay, so we're actually gonna start with the salsa just to kind of get it over with. So we're gonna start with the avocado. It's okay if it's a little brown. Right now this is the only avocado that I have to, like, that's close to being ready, or that's ready. So it's fine. No sé, like, you can't really taste it in the salsa, so it should be fine. Okay, and then I need a knife. Okay, so then we obviously take out the hueso. Cuts a hand off. Yeah. Okay. And then we put the other half of the aguacate. Do not throw the huesito away from the avocado because we're going to actually put it later on in the salsa. That way it doesn't get brown and nasty too quick. So then we are going to add the serranos. For the cilantro, I cut the ends off and I throw it away. Then I put the rest in there. Okay. Then we are going to add the sour cream. This is the one I use. Honestly, I use lo que está en especial. I don't really care. But I'll just say.
No, it doesn't. But that one's pretty good though.
Is this the one that's on sale?
Yeah, 2 for $5.
If I bought it, it's probably on sale.
It's 2 for $5, dude.
Okay,
and I think the big one is even cheaper.
Okay, now for this, I'm gonna bust a Mexican mom and I'm gonna say al tanteo. I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna put our sour cream. Like I said, I don't really know. Just kind of like eyeball it. Depends on how like creamy you want it. For now, this is what we're gonna work with. Okay.
And then it also depends on the family size. If it's you and your husband or wife, whatever, you don't need that much. But us that
honestly, you don't need that much, but I've always made this much, and that's why like. I don't know.
Also,
it's just, when you grow up in a Mexican household, like you don't know how to cook the poquito. And that was our issue when we first got together and I would cook. It was just me and him and I would make way too much damn food. But then like, acabas haciendo la comida, you know? So, I like this sauce a lot, so I'm gonna make a lot of it anyway.
It goes good with regular tacos.
Yes, it also tastes good with regular tacos. So, then we're going to add, we're gonna move this to the sink because I'm gonna spill, I already know. We're gonna add the caldo de pollo. I just save about this much. Again, nada más al tanteo, you know? And then just about
like halfway.
That much should be fine. If I feel like it needs more, then I'll add more later on. And I'm gonna put an hojita de laurel in there. Okay. So now we are going to blend it all together. Okay. So now que ya está like nice and green, that everything's blended together. It's okay. It's okay if you can still see like a little bit like of chunks of cilantro. It should be fine. We are going to pour it. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm never giving your plate back. And this is what the salsa looked like. By the way, guys, I don't add salt to the salsa because since I already put the chicken broth in it, like ya lleva consomé y todo. So ya que sientas que la cazuela está like, you know, kind of hot, ya le agregas el aceite, and like I said, it's gonna be a pretty good amount. While we let the oil heat up, we are going to start off with our true tacos. We're not using this tortilla, we're just continuing it. We're gonna start off with our tacos. Oh shit, hold on.
You need your little toothpicks.
Yes, so we're gonna continue on with our flautas. So I add, you know, you can do this al gusto, depends how much chicken you want in yours. Actually, this is enough. I'm gonna add this much chicken. Then we are going to roll it up like so. And then we're gonna put a noodle. I use like the spaghetti noodles, the cuando todavía está seca, obviously no está cocinada. And I put it through the middle just because no me gusta batallar, and I don't want it to be opening up, you know? So then we are going to make the rest of the flautas just like I showed you guys. Okay, so now that we have our flautas ready, they're ready to go in the oil. But before I put them in the oil, this is the way I make sure that the oil is ready. I grab whatever piece of food. Right now I have a piece of tortilla, and I put it in here. And if it fizzles up the way it's doing right now, then the oil is ready. So now I'm going to put my flautas. Sure. Ow. I'm like scared of the oil.
I know you are.
Okay, so we're gonna let them cook You can let them cook depending on how crunchy you want them. If you want them a little bit softer, obviously don't leave them in there for too long. But if you do want them a little bit crunchy, then you obviously leave them in there a little bit longer. We like them a little bit crunchy, so I will show you guys right now how you leave it. So right now, if they're like this, since the oil isn't like deep enough, I do like flip them. That way the other, like the top side, también se dora like nice and even as well. Also, I do have it on medium heat. I don't like to put it too high because las quemo. Honestly, like I can't multitask and then I'll forget and then they'll burn, and yeah, not a good idea. Look who woke up. Hi, bebecito. Oh, you're not happy? Hi, bebe. Okay, so now that they are nice and crunchy, I let them drain a...
Continue.
I let them drain a little bit, and then I put them on a plate with a napkin. This is what they look like so far. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the rest, and I'm going to show you guys the final plate.
Stop it?
Yeah.
Say bye-bye, Max. So by the way, guys, I'm standing right here because we have a tripod and I can go all the way that far. I'm pretty sure that's going to get deleted. ¿Verdad, baby? ¿Verdad? Ooh, look at my wife's shoes. Look at my wife's shoes. ¿Qué pasó, baby? ¿Qué pasó, baby? ¿Le quieres decir hi a la camera? Say hi. He's like, what is that? What is that?
The flautas are ready. This is a little close-up of the flautas. Please don't fall. Okay, so they are ready. Now I am going to go ahead and prepare the plate. We have the rice here. Next, this is where I messed up because I usually use lettuce. So I cut up the lettuce like bien finita, and then I lay like a bed of lettuce, and then that's where I put the flautas on top. But I thought I had lettuce, but apparently I don't. So we're just gonna work with whatever we have. I feel like it looks so sad. Like no se ve, like, you know, no se
Dude,
antoja cuando...
it looks
Trust me, you guys. It probably doesn't look like, you know, like like a restaurant type of presentation, but it's bomb. Okay?
Especially with that salsa.
Yes, it is bomb. Okay. So, let me show them a close-up. Okay, so these are my flautas. If you would like, you can also top it off with cilantro, lettuce, whatever you guys would like. I usually do it with, what's it called? With lettuce, but like I told you guys, I don't have any. So, yes, this is the finished product. Okay, so this is the end of my very first episode of Quemando la Casa con Frida. And I will see you guys back next time.